Sorry about
We
that.
had visitors here at Yappy Valley Dog Sanctuary with donations, so thank you for that.
So this is part 2 of wands.
So yes, I should wave my magic wand. Where did you put me wand?
Right next to your floor.
Now, this is my magic wand. It looks like a crook. Non-decorated, plain, simple, as it is. Inspired with my own magic and my own so muted being.
So how did you do that? How did you
So
come up, mate?
yeah, and I'm sinking
Go on.
because we're going downhill.
I'm in the corner. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm sitting on my wet soda water now.
That's what she says. It's a cosmic crone conversation. Sorry.
Yeah.
Part 2 of the wands with me, Marie.
We are funny crones, me Tina. Yeah, we're comic crones, aren't we? So when I have my own wand, fashion it myself, sometimes I do put a crystal on the end for a bit of extra energy, a bit of power. But really, this itself, I would just meditate with it, put the intent into it. You know, I'm going to use this for this and that. I won't say because it's personal. I use it for this and that and for magic spells and, you know, with its direction will give energy to the spell itself. And so mote it be. So we was up for, I was talking about Jesus, the baby Jesus in the last one. That there's a lot of magic in the Bible which they oppose of, which makes no sense whatsoever. We don't believe in the Bible. Well, I don't anyway. You don't?
No.
Yeah. No, all stories and taken from other cultures that were much older. But there are magic wands, if you want to call them that, or staffs or rods that are used in the Bible.
You're not going to go over it again, are you?
Nope. Oh. I'm going to jump to there. Now, there was a pope called Honorius from the 18th, 17th, 18th century. Now, again, religion, a pope, which was what? Catholic religion. Yeah, Roman Catholic, wouldn't it have been? Now, he had a grimoire, which is like, okay, it's Book of Shadows, secrets, and magic. And he actually had instructions to make your own wand, which would have been made of laurel or hazelwood. So laurel wood we have here, which is the bay leaf.
What's going on about that in part
laurel.
1? What kind of woods? Yeah.
Yeah, and hazelwood, which I mean, it can be made from any wood. Like I said, here it would be olive wood, carob wood, or pine probably, or laurel. Now, so what you would do, what he said you would do in his little book is you would carve 4 sides to it, so it wouldn't be round like if you were using a part of a tree. You would have to square off each side, and then each side you would carve.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
this is in part 1 that I didn't know about.
Right, these 4 words. So on one side you would carve the word Adonai. Second side, Sabbath. Third side, Heskutios. Fourth side, Emmanuel. And in the middle, the pentagon or pentagram of Solomon.
There
Again,
you go. That's what I was trying to figure out from your notes in part 1. I didn't know.
So that's in a grimoire from a pope. Did
you say that there's one in the Vatican now? Or there was?
Well, when you look at, if you look at the Queen, if you look at the Pope, they all hold staffs. And staffs are a symbol of power. But they're also a symbol of, I know some esoteric secrets that you don't, like the Masons have. And do you know the other thing, I think, where they knock on the floor, didn't they? Knock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Didn't they?
Didn't they, like, in some certain witchcraft, and the tap?
A lot of, cults, religions, they all do that, don't they? Secret circles. And it, I suppose.
And you would, like, that would represent a wand, like? Is that what you're saying?
So,
what about the wand in the we've talked about snakes before, so go back and have a look at them, or listen to those podcasts. With the snake around
the medical symbol, yeah. So that's a staff or a rod, yeah, which is from the Greek god, who is the god of healing. But when you think of wands, if you're not a witch, you're looking at wands that are like small little things like magician's shoes. Whereas when you look at the tarot wands, a wand is actually like a little staff, like a crook, like a scepter, called in other cultures, maybe like the Egyptians. I've got Egyptian tarot and they call them scepters. But it's always like a symbol of power, and a lot of them would have like a crystal knob on top or at the bottom to direct that power.
I was saying in part 1 that I wonder, like you chose that, your wand.
Yeah.
Right, you found it.
I found
chose
it, yeah.
And I was thinking, well, how do people do that in this day and age? Because I did mention Harry Potter, watch your face. And see, Warrior Girl liked Harry Potter as well.
Oh.
But I was saying it's brought it to the forefront, to the public, about wands. And that, you went into this shop to choose one, but they actually choose you. And I just wonder if when you find a branch or you find a tree or that you like sort of have that draws you in, and you use it and you craft it maybe, or you leave it as it is for your wand. How does, I wonder how you do it. Like I'm saying, like what?
Just when you're drawn to something. It's like choosing crystals, choosing your own tarot deck. Everyone's on their own vibe, aren't they?
Yeah, because I had a tarot deck that, you see, there's something about it and I think it's wonderful, this tarot deck. I really love it. I actually do like it, but I can't seem to bond with it, with this deck. And then when I got recently, it was a green witch, weren't it? And that, I just loved it straight away. I didn't know I just picked it up. I'd hardly looked through it. So
connecting with it.
Yeah, so the connection with your wand. What are you going to do with your wand? What is it? Oh, have a look. There you go.
As a tool in your magic spells.
Right.
Directing energy. Like say if I've got a plant that's not growing very well.
Right.
I would exchange stuff and put like a healing stone, like an amethyst on the bottom of it, and then direct it.
Okay.
Direct
all
the
right.
energy towards it. So it's type of healing, but you're using a tool.
Yeah.
Like spiritual healing, like Reiki, energy healing, pranic healing. It's all using the energy around us.
Yeah.
But it's just like an amplifier wand.
Oh, that's a good analogy. Yeah.
Just directing it, and you can direct it to a specific point. Even healing on yourself is good.
So the energy of yourself and your wand are one.
Oh yes.
No, I wouldn't say.
We are one.
Plum. No, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
You know what I mean. So it's one. So if you gave me, just say you said, it's not going to happen, but you want to use my wand, there wouldn't be any point. I have no connection.
No. Yes, personal.
Yeah.
So going back to like manuscripts and books, the Key of Solomon is a manuscript from same sort of century, 17th century, and that had the same sort of instructions as the Pope's grimoire, using the same wood, written instructions for a wand. But who wrote this Key of Solomon manuscript, I'm not sure, but it's to use a single branch and on the day of Mercury at sunrise. And with both...
What does that mean?
Well, the day of Mercury.
What you mean?
Think when Mercury
I understand the day of Mercury and
Yeah.
sunrise. What are you doing with your wand?
You're making it.
Oh, you're making it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So you would make it from on that day, and with both of them, they invoke their gods.
Who invokes who?
Well, the Pope, they're telling you to invoke your God. So you call upon your God to give the wand its power.
The Pope.
Yes, the Pope. Yeah, that Pope Honeyocchius, whatever his name was.
It's upside down. Can you read it?
Pope Honorius. Yeah, Honorius from the 17th, 18th century. In his grimoire, he told you how to make a wand
Right.
and to invoke the god to give it its power.
All
I'm
right.
guessing it's the Roman Catholic
I
god.
think I personally would like a wand that was part of an oak tree. I personally would I don't know if it would accept me, right? But it evokes my childhood. You know, the oak trees that were around when I used to run around in the Licky Hills and things like that. And we planted one for my dad. Do you know what I mean? And it just means something. So how do you know when your wand is working or it's not working?
If your spell's working, how would you know if your spell's working or not working?
Yeah, good question. But would you... It's like, I'm not being facetious, I'm just...
Time will tell, really, if you're doing a spell.
Right, so my point being is, if you're at one with your wand and you are evoking your passions, your intentions, then it's working. Do you understand? I thought you might have said it, but you know what I mean? That you've got to believe in your intentions, haven't you?
Yeah,
So, lots
I mean,
of
any
flies.
spell you do, it's all about your intentions, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your energy.
And where do you
put
keep
into
your
it.
wands?
Some people have them on altars.
Yeah.
I keep mine in my fairy ring. Yeah.
Not saying a word.
Naughty gal. I've got a natural fairy ring over there on my land where I've got like the 4 elements in north, east, south and west, and a few extra bits, and it's like a giant altar really, because I collect stuff and I put it there.
So it's part of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I
You
leave
get
it there.
up.
Yeah, it's funnily enough, like all the things that the dogs pick up and chew, they never touch my wand. No, they don't.
What do you...
And you know, all the dogs really, they do go up and...
May I touch it? Yeah.
Yes.
May I
Yeah,
touch...
it's just like a natural
Look
crook,
at this.
isn't it?
Look at this.
It is lovely, isn't it? It
Beautiful
doesn't need...
Looks like it's carved, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just doesn't need
That's
anything.
beautiful.
It's a nice size.
Do you think a witch is not a witch, or
Wizard? When you look at wands or staffs, you'd think of a wizard or a witch, I think. And I think that's come from when you look at the old shepherds. They're old men, and they had the crooks or the
and they're
staffs.
leaders. They're leaders and guiders.
Yeah. And it's like I said, it's about power.
Yeah.
When you look at royalty, you know, they're great big
Anybody listening, watching,
scepters.
it's like pulling blood out of a stone. But please give us some. You know, I'd love to hear from somebody who knows a little bit more about wands. You know what I mean? Not that you don't.
Personal experience.
Yeah, and using them and
buying them online, because it's something I would never do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not very personal, but you might see a picture of one, but you've got to trust that person that they have put the energy into making it, and they're not just lying.
But you can buy tarot cards online, can't you? Right. Not from the great people that make them, like us, and all their shops. You can get them from these online. Let's just leave it at that. Right, so they're sort of a cheaper copy.
Mass produced,
right? Yeah, mass produced. But it's when you get them, isn't it? It's when you get them. Sorry.
Hey, yes, we are back.
Yeah, yes. We've been going for a bit, Warrior Girl.
Yeah, we did have a really nice couple come and donated some dog food, so I did have to come and show them around, because they wasn't here. Well, they was here like a few months ago, and we've developed a lot of a lot of fencing, done a lot of building work since.
And if you want to
Yeah.
donate to Yappy Valley, go to SOS Dogs 2017 at outlook.com.
Woohoo! She done it.
I did it.
Yay.
You know,
Yeah.
really
so,
would be helpful. Really would. We've had some great support. Well, Tina has had some great support lately. And whenever you're listening to this, the sanctuary will still be going. So it'd be very helpful. Yeah, it was nice to see them, and the gentleman's daughter, she's doing some fundraising for you.
She is. She's going to do one of these wing walks on a plane.
Yeah. Oh,
Crazy.
how many dogs do you have now?
About 45, I think. Ish. Don't count anymore.
No,
No.
no. I've got 3. I've got 3, but they're all rescues as well.
Yeah.
And yeah. Can you use? Sorry. Oh. Can you use bones?
There's ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought
it's
of that.
just traditional, because you can carve wood, can't you? It's just traditional to use wood. And when we was talking about those manuscripts and that grimoire that the Pope wrote with the instructions,
Yeah.
to use hazelwood or laurel wood. So they're saying use wood. But you look at like voodoo, they use bones for a lot of stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I just wondered if the bone, you know, bones,
Yeah.
not in a way that you would have hurt somebody to get that bone.
Well, I should imagine you'd get like staffs made of like old tusks. It's illegal, but they still
yeah.
poach, didn't they? Elephants and
Yeah.
rhino tusks. But I bet you can get. It's ivory, isn't it? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Staffs.
bones. Skeletal bone. I am.
Do.
You know, say if it was an animal that was, yeah. Because anything ivory now, I just look at it. and
Like
think,
a rib or something.
yeah. You know, I don't mean you've had to kill the animal.
Because you could probably then you could drill through it and attach like wire crystals to it. So you could, you could use a bone as a wand.
Yeah. With no bad stuff that has happened to that animal. You get me? Because there's lots that you find that are naturally passed, don't they?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Those,
I don't know how I feel about the bone thing, but it just come to me.
Maybe for different purposes. Because it's a dead thing. Ancestors, historical, you know, that might work for summoning up
Yeah,
things like that.
but a particular magic,
Yeah.
maybe a particular, route. Yeah, anybody, just give us some. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Well, we've done part 1 where basically it was, just getting into it, a bit of history. Oh, hang on. We have a little order. Sorry, I've had to read it quick because it literally goes.
It disappears. We was talking about the pentagram shape on what's his name? Pope Honorius.
A pope. Just say a pope from the...
Yeah, the 17th, 18th century. He said to carve it in on 4 sides and then put the pentagram of Solomon in the centre.
The tree of life has been used like in pentagrams and things like that.
Yeah. And then with using the invoking their god, which is all magic, and it's magic, and I don't understand how they shun it in religion when they use it, when it's pretty clear in the Bible that the characters like Jesus and Moses used a staff, used a rod, and pointed it, like directing exactly how you would use it. It's a symbol of power. It is. It's power, and it's
energy.
Magic. Yes,
energy.
that's the word.
Oh,
yes.
I couldn't. I've been sitting here trying to remember.
Directing energy.
Yeah. And vibrations, I would say, at the same time, because your energy
frequency
creates.
Yeah.
And all that. So I can see how powerful they can be.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, an extension of yourself. But I do feel sorry for people who have either stolen a wand. Well, I don't feel sorry for them, but stolen a wand or have just gone, you know, I'm just going to use it because it looks good in what I do. But they have no connection with it, and it would start fighting back. It just either wouldn't work or it would lose it. I think it would lose itself. Do you get me? The energy would be drained from it. Maybe I've been watching too many things, but I do actually think that. So my point was about using your wand. It wouldn't want to. It wouldn't do you any harm. Just wouldn't want to. It's no connection to me. So I hope you have a connection. If you have any wands, or I reckon you can make your own wand.
Well, of course, yeah.
You know, from whatever.
And you add your own things to it. You can add charms to it. You can add crystals.
What about
you
the
can wire them
jester?
on, drill them.
The jester had a little stuff, and he used to have like bells on it and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I just wonder, black magic, you know.
Yeah, what's like how did like the small magic wand, the magician, get his magic wand? It sort of went from a great big staff to a travel wand.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, a mobile.
Yeah. Stick in your handbag type of wand.
God, there's so many questions. Do you know what I mean? And I hope somebody out there could answer them. You know, and I had some experience, but but we're gonna call it a day now because we've got some more fencing to do, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll be off now. Remember, don't forget to watch Yappy Valley YouTube channel where you can see Tina doing
And
all
you.
well,
doing
yeah,
our
not me,
artwork.
but you can see her doing all the hard work to get and the donations that are coming in and what's been created now, and yeah, just go and watch it.
Sinking.
You are. You've been right back. You've been like, you know. It's calling this section. Oh, King Solomon.
Yeah.
There
Solomon.
you go.
Yeah. The Key of Solomon, which is the same sort of
You're down here,
instructions.
look.
I know.
You see
'cause
now,
it's
you've been all the way
sitting
through.
back. Yeah. The same sort of instructions on the Key of Solomon are the same, using the same wood as the Pope grimoire. The Key of Solomon one says to use or to make it on the day of Mercury at sunrise, cutting it from a single branch. Same thing, laurel or hazelwood.
Yeah, I don't think there's any right or wrong, is there?
And to invoke a god, their god, your god.
Do you have to?
That's what they say. This is the instruction. I wouldn't invoke any god.
No. I don't want to. I invoke my ancestors. I would. The people who guide me.
Yeah, you just ask your spirit guides for guidance.
Yeah.
When using it. Yeah.
That's no problem. We're always here for you, warrior girl.
Us.
Yeah, really much appreciate it. While we're on here, maybe I'm putting you on the spot, but warrior girl, you ever thought of having a little chat with us?
Yeah, come live with us. Yeah.
We don't have to go live. We could always record it.
We can do Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah. Or just have your voice, because I know you would outshine us in your beauty. Yeah, it would be really nice if you could, warrior girl. We'll have to have a chat about that somehow, some way. And we're going to say goodbye now.
Right, yeah.
Oh, brilliant, warrior girl. I don't know how you're going to get in touch.
You can email us
Oh, yeah.
at Marietina, MARIETINA 1967. No, it's FU 1967, isn't it? We'll put it in the comments. I think our email's on our YouTube channel anyway. Do you know my teeth were horrible when we first started out? I had 2 broken teeth at the front. I've got the Turkish smile now.
The turkey smile, yeah.
Yeah, had mine done recently, and I had no teeth for years, and it was only that.
Well, to hear your voice would be nice.
So,
you don't have to be on
Who cares what you
screen.
look like? I looked awful.
All right. Yeah, we'll sort that out. Make it a date.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
You look up the email, and anybody else who wants to talk to us, that would be very fantastic. Very, very nice. take care, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this live.
You
And
have a blessed day too, so noted be. There you go.
goodbye from me, Marie.
And goodbye from me, Tina.
Take care, everyone. And don't come near me now. Not be near me all the life. Take care, everyone. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Oh.
Junk.